Hello people, this is Eric Cobra and this is Let's Play The Walking Dead Blind. The last time we checked two of these dudes out and yeah, shit's going down. So now let's take a look at Shell. Let's see what happened with her. This looks like it's after the apocalypse, or after a particular rough party.
Wait.
Huh. Seems like a little group we got here, and 236. No,
Hey,
six.
Cheryl,
Yeah,
your sister's
36.
getting pretty good, huh?
Becca had a good
236.
teacher, Steph. Thank you for doing that. She needs something to focus on besides,
That's
everything
pretty fine
else.
to this.
Yeah. Growing up in a world like this, what do you think that does to a kid?
Hardens them.
I don't know. I know it's changed me, well, all of us, but at this age, for her, I don't know.
Becca's a good kid. These are shit times, and she's gonna go through that. But if we can keep her from experiencing some of the shit I've seen,
You may not be able to. But it's nice to see some civilization coming back, some life.
Becca, that was great.
Hope that's a sign of things settling
Thanks,
down a
sis.
bit.
You think we can do something like this every week?
I guess this would mean that,
As long as it doesn't distract from keeping this place safe. That's always the priority.
That was amazing, Becca. We could all use a little more music in our lives.
just a little
Did I
bit
ever
short
tell
of
you
10
that
months,
I
I'd
used to
say,
play in a
if
band?
I'm
yes,
calculating correctly.
Roman, you've told us. She doesn't want to hear about it again.
All right, all right. In that case, let's get back to work. Oh, and thanks to Boyd's hard work on the vegetable garden, we're having fresh soup tonight. Okay,
Splendid.
let's get to it.
You want to help me and Shell do the supply inspection?
Cool. You check the flashlights this time. I'll look over the guns.
Okay, but be careful. People's lives depend on those. We can't have them screwing up because we got lazy.
Shell, when you get a sec, meet me out back. Help me feed the watchdogs.
Sure thing.
Sounds like you got a good thing going. But yeah, the real thing about zombie plagues like this is you have to wait them out. At least until they get manageable. You see, the thing about zombies is they're pretty freaking dumb. That's the thing about zombies. They will not seek shelter, they will not cover themselves, they will not protect themselves, they'll just stumble after the nearest meal. We saw that with, for example, the St. John's, where the zombies would just waltz right into the electric fence. I mean, even cows are more intelligent than that. But there's a lot of zombies, and they're pretty tough. So you gotta wait for them to self-destruct to a certain degree. And that can take some time, depending on what climate you live in. And where
Did
you
you ever
live.
find out what happened there?
No. Roman said it was like this when he and Stephanie found the place. Could be anything these days, though.
Still, better not to think about it.
How's Joyce today?
She seems good. Clive's watching over her, as usual. Oof. Talk about survivors. Those guys have been through a lot. Eesh, these knives are looking pretty ragged.
Don't worry, they're on our list.
Okay.
How we doing on ammo?
Better than we thought. We haven't had to use these for a while.
That's always good.
What?
Nothing.
What did Roman want?
I don't know yet.
Are you gonna find out?
Yeah, in a sec. Huh. Still one short. We never found the other flashlight?
Nope. Still in the cornfield somewhere, I guess.
Huh.
You guys need help?
Nah, we got this. Right, Becca? You go ahead and help Roman out back.
Right, be careful.
The diner looked pretty nice back then.
That's because they used to pay people to clean it.
Also, not as many dead visitors back then.
Yeah, dead visitors
It
suck.
looks weird in here without the paintings.
Well, Boyd wanted something to paint his own pictures on. I guess it'll be a personal gallery in here when he's done.
Oh, that could be nice. Bring some culture back into the place. Zombies aren't known for producing great art. Though they are strangely fond of choir-like mumblings.
Hey, Becca, think we should start charging for the
It's
inspections
really
we make?
weird.
Oh yeah, then we can spend all our money at nowhere.
A fire extinguisher?
We should do an inspection on these. Make sure they all work.
And if they don't all work, find out which one does and which one doesn't, just in case
I
of
wouldn't
fire.
give for a cup of coffee in the morning.
Yeah. I'm personally not a big fan of coffee. Don't like the stuff, but I can understand why some people need the caffeine kick.
This hasn't worked in a long time.
Yeah, but it's kind of low on the list of things to fix in Civilization.
Smells good. Next time we venture out for supplies, I gotta remember to look for light bulbs, too. Glad we thought to bottle our water before it ran out.
Yep. One thing you also have to think about situations like these is you can't live off scavenging forever. You'll have to sooner or later be able to produce. Water, for that case, depending on where you live, rainwater's a good solution. Find some way to catch it. As long as whatever you catch it in is clean, there shouldn't be a problem. Food, vegetables always a good bet for starters. Though you might be lucky to have a secure farm somewhere out in the boonies that you could trade with.
I don't miss going on raids for this stuff. Ooh, starting to thin out in here. Thank God we have a garden now.
Yep. Scavenging supplies are good for starting in these situations, but you have to produce sooner or later because...
Oh, you scared me!
He's hungry. Guess he knows it's feeding time.
Huh.
I feel bad for it.
Yeah, well, at least we found a way for him to be useful. You know, your sister said she wouldn't mind doing this.
Roman, we've talked about this. Becca doesn't need to deal with this kind of thing.
Listen, I know you think that giving her an easy life is what's best, but it's really not.
This is far from an easy life, Roman.
You know what I mean. She needs to know the sacrifices we have to make to survive in this world.
As long as she knows how to protect herself, it's fine. I don't want her to stop caring about people.
Okay. What's that one eating?
I don't know. I'll check it out.
I gotta get back out front. Looking forward to that soup.
So we're using zombies as watchdogs. Okay, don't get close. But yeah, they display a lot of animalistic behavior. But it all pertains to feeding, or somehow getting to feeding. They're not smarter than that. That's the only thing we really care about.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
Oh, bear? I can barely see what it is. Sounded like it was really terrible, but honestly, I couldn't see what the damn thing was eating. Also, keeping zombies not I said to keep rid of.
Oh, Jesus, don't ever fucking do that again!
I concur!
What's your problem? I do this all the time. You don't get all pissed off.
I'm sorry. It's just the watchdogs. I guess they found a puppy.
Oh, it was a puppy.
A puppy?
Yeah. I guess it just got to me. You know, it was so little. You don't think about babies anymore, but after After a while, you just kind of accept this is it.
Yeah. I guess you kind of forget.
Right? But then, you know, there it is. You see it and you want to protect it, and now it's gone.
You gave me a scare, young lady.
Maybe if Clive dies next, we can put him out there instead. He'd make a better watchdog anyway.
Becca. Shell! Becca! Something's going on outside!
Oh dear. Well, of course you couldn't dump me in somewhere that bad things wouldn't happen.
Come here, everyone.
Shit. Come on, we gotta find Roman.
Lass maten. Jag så quero viver.
Jesus.
Larga-me.
My God.
Larga-me.
What did you do?
All I did was put on the blindfold and bind his wrists. Somebody else beat him up. He already had the cuts and bruises.
Watchdogs caught him trying to steal supplies.
Is he bitten?
No, they didn't get that close.
Did he hurt anyone?
No, thank God.
Who is he?
I don't know, and I don't think he speaks English.
I can't believe he just snuck in.
The second break-in we've had in the last couple of weeks. Last time we couldn't catch him. And they got away with more medicine than we could afford to lose.
Well, we all know what it's like trying to survive out there. He just came in here for food. Let's just give him some and send him on his
What
way.
if there are more of them? He could have been scouting.
That's right. He could be part of a larger group.
If there were more, I think we would have seen them by now. I mean, nobody travels alone by choice anymore, right?
Boyd's right. We should just let him go.
Why?
Look at the poor bastard. We've all done the same thing trying to survive. We don't have to be responsible for him, but we can give him some food and let him take his own
It's
chances.
not about his chances, it's about ours. What's to stop him from coming back? And armed next time.
We could always use more hands keeping the place secure.
Boy,
That's
we
true.
don't need any more people here. And look at him. How is he gonna...
can't even speak English. This group works because we know how to communicate.
There are many ways to communicate, aren't there?
We can find a way for him to help.
Well, he's not staying here. You let in a stranger, and everything starts breaking down.
The last time we did that, we lost Bree. And then Vernon with that goddamn boat.
Oh, that
And
boat
the
plan.
boat are the reason the group fell apart. Not trusting strangers. We stole their boat from that teenage kid at gunpoint. That's when our group fell apart.
Oh, that's you
Can't
guys!
stay here.
Ah, so it didn't work.
Keeping him
Well,
here
you
is
fucking
not
earned that now, didn't
In
you?
his condition, he'd be a drain on our resources. Look, we all know what we're talking about here, so let's stop dancing around it. We either let this guy go and take our chances, or we kill him.
Well, that's the options, then let him go.
Jesus Christ. Are you serious?
Roman's right. It's gotta be one or the other.
We're letting him go. It's the only right thing to do.
I'm telling you, we can't do that.
But killing him? Is that really the answer?
Stephanie, Boyd, you two don't think we should kill him. We know where Joyce and Clive stand on the subject. You're the swing vote here, Shell. What's it gonna be?
Well,
We have to set him free.
We can't.
He's not even armed. We can't just kill him. This isn't in self-defense.
Is
I
it,
agree.
though? If it means he can't come back to hurt us?
That isn't the same thing.
But last time...
Joyce, that was a long
Time ago. If we kill this man, then we're giving up a part of ourselves that we can never get back.
yeah.
I'm not ready to let that go.
I mean, okay, I killed a man who was completely defenseless and down on the ground. I admit that,
Cut him
but I
off.
had my reasons.
I hope you guys know what you're doing.
Give him some food,
When-
3 or 4
what do we
cans,
have?
just as a gesture of good faith. And get him out of here. I don't know if you can understand a word I'm saying, but you better understand this. You came this close to death today. And if you ever come near this place again, or tell anybody where we are, you'll wish you had died today.
Well, it's a tough choice. But the guy hasn't done anything. I mean, besides trying to steal, but who the hell isn't in this world? So, Vernon and his boat team didn't make it. Well, many
You
of them
have any
survived,
flowers?